All right. Um, Pius begins to pray to the Raven Queen on the way back to the city, where we hope to see if you can be resurrected. I'm starting to crack. Pieces of me are falling apart, and I feel as if the shadow approaches to take me. And every time it draws near, I come back. I opened my eyes as the ravens closed in, and there you were, my brother Caleb, saying, "Come back, Pius. Your time isn't up yet. Come back." It wasn't time for me yet. You saved me yet again. I was all alone and incapacitated, bleeding out from the poison, and you found me in the heat of battle and brought me back to life. I owe you everything. We continued to fight for our lives, and you saved us. You were our shield, as you have always been. I watched you fall in battle, and it took my breath away. I felt helpless in aiding you. I prayed the Raven Queen would take the life essence from me and give it to you so that you may return. And my prayers went unanswered. Nothing happened. I start to wipe the blood from your face and say under my breath, "You're braver than me. You've always been braver than me. I'm sorry I couldn't do the same for you." As I watched you take your last breath, I felt helpless. I felt overwhelmed by grief. Our greed pushed us too far. We should have left sooner. And now you're gone. As I held your lifeless body, Giselle stayed with me, and we talked about the mission. We both agreed we felt in some way that it was a setup, like we were being sent there to die. Something was very different about this. Maybe it was just the greed. A few moments later, Roymond and Arlock cleared the place out and found the painting. After dropping it off, we took a few days' reprieve, and I checked in on you often. I would give anything to have you back. I wish the three of us were back together again. I hope they can find a way to resurrect you, and hope Soph finds her way back to us. Soph is gone, and I'm not sure where she went, but I'm lost without both of you. My mind is beginning to break. I left a little information with your caretakers in case they are successful, so you know where to find us if we don't return. Pius begins to document the journey without the presence of the only two people he cares for. We made our way to the town called Toad Hop. We have information about an undead bard who seems to have an attachment or detachment from a mandolin that was stolen. We spoke to him and received some information about a few halflings out in the swamp that might be able to give us some clues, who are also thieves themselves. After some questioning, my mind began to grow foggy and clouded with the lust to kill. I was not in the mood for any games, especially with these two little mischievous fucks. So I let the bag devour them, and as I heard their screams, I felt a sense of relief. No more games were to be played. Not tonight, anyway. As we stand at the gate of the conservatory, we are without a map, and I am without you. I feel as if this group is now watching me, because I'm not thinking clearly, rightfully so, but I hold no fear, as what's in front of us is the conservatory. And that's Pice's journal entry.
Thank you very
Chef's
much.
kiss. Mwah. Chef's kiss.
Yeah, if you heard the fucking noises the gnomes made, it's so sad.
Holy fuck.
He killed them.
With the bag of devouring, nonetheless. I'm
Yeah.
proud of you,
Epic.
boy.
The downfall is they didn't get the map or anything off of them. He was just done. Just Sal and him was done, and then fucking Royman was just like disapproving. Is like, we're gonna get shit from that. They only wanted
But just to
10.
make sure
Go ahead.
I understand the current mission, we're after a mandolin, and
Yes.
we're in a conservatory to look for it.
So the conservatory was changed into a school of bards, but only the best of the best. So basically, he hand selects and picks them. It's not you can just get an invitation and you be there. You are. In a sense, it's a school for the high-tidy people of rich and very skilled musicians. The zombie or the undead guy returned back to his home, knowing that he was long dead and the home was already sold to a family, and the family ran and fled and scared of their wits. He obviously is not hurting anybody, but he smells. He's dead. He's rotten. He wants the mandolin back so he can rest at peace. He can't rest at peace without the mandolin. Even if you kill him, he'll just come back as a ghost. Or a zombie or whatever he is. And the fact of the matter is just part of his, story or his lineage. And the two little kids or halflings that now are dead stole the mandolin and sold it for 20 gold pieces towards this haughty-toddy man, as they know him as a tiefling, but they don't really know much detail about the individual. They know his name, they know he runs a school, and that's pretty much it. Since the information wasn't really given because the halflings died too quickly. And now you're at the school currently, trying to figure out how to get in and how to either try to roleplay it out or bounce in like a bunch of hooligans or whatever, depending on how you want to do the situation, since now you don't really have much of a map. You're going in there blind for this mandolin, and you have no idea what the threats are. All you know is it's a school, and it's all about musicians. But is it really? That's the question.
Do we have any reason to believe it's not?
Nope, because the guys have died, so there's no information.
I vote we just go in and we're, a news crew? We're gonna do a story about the school? We'll get the lay of the land?
Currently, it's
What do you think, guys?
it's at 6 o'clock at night, so it's up to you. But anyways, so that's that for that. As we continue onwards with our other individual, we do find you, Caleb, currently on death's door, left there for a little over a week now. So they have kind of preserved your body from decaying. As the moment of truth is the resurrection process, as they see fit. I pray to the lords, their deities and gods, to give this man another chance at life, as your spirit is waned and torn and twisted, as it seems in the afterlife you see what do you see in your afterlife? As who do you see there after your death?
I think my death would probably I reverted back to my child form, and I'm playing with my parents. And then, as they're resurrecting me, a door kind of materializes out of thin air and silently opens.
As you see this door, you see your friends down below planning another heist without you. As you know, clearly, your mission's not done yet. Your brother's still there. But you see your family across your other view, smiling and happy, and waiting for you to join them in the afterlife. Their hands are outreached as your mother is waiting for you.
I kind of smile and some tears fall down my cheek as I kind of turn towards the door, and I'm back to my adult version. And I slowly start to walk towards the door.
As your ripple of your soul connects towards reality, you inhale a quite rough breath. Your mouth is dry and parched. Your body begins to beat. Your eyes peel back as you gasp for air once more. You're right.
Okay.
He's not here. He left a note for you. They said they were leaving town for a bit. You're too injured to make any travel if you risk your injuries. As
Kind
you
of
can
like.
see, you have a stab wound right through your chest. As it's healed, but there's a scar right between your kind of rib cage.
Kind of like grazes over it with his fingers.
You miraculously lived by the graces of your friends. But I can't promise you another resurrection after this. Your soul has been beaten and torn apart. Life and death isn't something fickle. As you feel exhausted, you have you have -4 to attack rolls, saving throws at the moment for resurrection. You still normally move. You're just very hindered. You're very handicapped.
Yep. Well, I guess that's all I could do. I mean, I would come.
You can come, but it'll take you 2 days of travel.
Yeah, I'll make my way there. I'll make my way
You're
there.
gonna walk there like
We
they did.
we left him one of the sending stones we got too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, with the caretaker.
I don't know how far the range is on a sending stone.
Is there one?
It's the same plane of existence, I believe.
Oh, okay, it's a plane existing, yes.
Kind
you,
of.
you can use it, I think, once a day, I think, right? 25 words, yep, that's it.
Okay. I'll just type it when I'm gonna write.
Did you leave a note for him, I'm assuming, Pius? Does it say anything?
Yeah, it's just exactly where we went and how many days travel we were and where exactly where we're going.
He's not actually. Never mind. He's not gonna send a sending stone. He's just gonna go there.
Alright, well, this is happening within the days prior, so you'll arrive here maybe, I'll say in an hour, so it gives the players right now currently what they want to do for the hour. So no metagaming, since you don't know your brother's alive. So what do you guys wish to do before he arrives? So you'll have -2 to your things instead of -4.
Gotcha.
If you die again, I will have to roll a d20 to see if you come back or not. Your soul will be weakened every time you try to resurrect. Eventually, there will be a point where you can't anymore.
Let me hold on. Give me a second. I need to fix this. -2, right? Instead of -4.
-2 on saving throws, attack rolls, and ability checks.
Gotcha. Thank you.
It's like an exhaustion, but not really. It's a different kind. It's like a resurrection status effect. Either way, what do you guys wish to do as you guys are all together? Our Sonaway eventually arriving at the party, like she never left.
Hey!
Hello.
That's such an arson. That's such an arson response. Hey.
I'm back!
I love it.
I took care of my family or something. Yep, all good. What are we stealing? Let's go steal something.
I think Pius would just want to walk around the conservatory to try and get a lay of the land on what's around here.
I think we explained it last time, but we can do it again. So yeah, you see basically a cobblestone driveway. It needs repairs. Forming a loop at the entrance. Your driveway meets the main road, and obviously you see plainly a wooden sign. School of Musical Gifted. No tours, no solicitors, no amateurs. As you remember that you did a nature check prior, as one of you individuals found out There's an oily substance covered on all the olive trees that seemed like it killed everything, but you didn't have the DC high enough to figure out what the substance was. As you saw a chimney, a door, there is an elevator connected to this place, and it is a 4-story building. It's huge.
Pius looks over at Giselle and says, "This looks like it's a place for you."
I'm confident that I could get myself in. I don't know about you all, though.
I'm definitely not musically gifted.
Yeah, I might be able to whistle, but that's pretty much it.
Well, shall we knock?
I guess we shall.
Sure. So are we all here to get Giselle in? Is that the idea? Oh, I have an idea.
I-
What if we pretend we're doing a newspaper story to get Giselle, like on Giselle's admittance to the school?
Sounds like fun.
if she's up for that.
At the moment, all you hear is the students practicing their music currently, as it's not coming from the first level, but the second level of the school. The music is quite beyond beautiful.
Giselle, do you recognize the instrument that's playing?
You hear multitudes of different kinds of hops, different kind. You basically are almost all the instruments in literally D&D's history. Lutes and even the weird xylophones and stuff.
I'm gonna get
you
out
can
like
look
a.
around the vicinity of the buildings if you want, Pius, for reconnaissance, but besides that, if you want to sneak in, you'll have to be careful. This place is unknown to you.
How many floors are there?
4. It's a big place.
All right.
It's an observatory, so it's massive.
All right. So if we'll try to scout, I can make myself and one other person invisible if we want to scout out the outside, just so we're not seen through the windows. I can fly up to the other levels.
I think Arson can fly too.
I don't remember. I should look at that.
We have that broom of flying that we forgot
We
about
do.
multiple
That's the
times.
room, right?
We got a broom somewhere, yeah, for sure.
I'll hand the broom over to Pius and be like, "You're probably the best person to keep an eye on the place."
What do I do with this?
You fly and you stay out of sight.
Okay. Pius doesn't know what to do with a broom. He hasn't ever used a broom before, but do I have to say anything to make it work?
Say, go horsey!
Oh, horsey.
And you fly up in there. I don't know how to go down. He's gone.
Do You want invisibility?
Yeah, sure. Let's scout this place out.
I can climb on the building on the outside, but I can't fly.
That
Well,
might be a little
who?
suspicious.
Yeah, I could do this on 2 people that need it. So
I can go spider slipper climbing around. If anyone can fly, that might be easier, but I'm happy to go walking.
well, he has the broom. I can fly. I'm just your armor concerns me with your ability to stay quiet.
I'm gonna stay on the ground.
Big man's gonna try not break anything as he follows.
I'm gonna telepathically connect myself, Giselle, and Roymond. So we could talk for the next 7 hours in case anybody gets in any trouble. And I will begin to circle the building, looking around.
All right,
All right, so go ahead.
well, he can do his thing first. But while he does that, I'll fly up to the second level and just peek through the windows.
All right, so you can see quickly enough, Pius, as you look around, you can see from just one of the windows, you see the servants' quarter. Now, this room contains what looks like 3 2-level bunks, which are currently in use. A wash basin standing nearby in the corner. So you can see people coming in and out of it, as they obviously have servants that work here. As they're dressed in accords towards the standards of this place. Suit and tie with a vest, as their hair is obviously tied up perfectly, as they have rather required mitt in this place to look by the standards, as they eventually leave.
Okay, I would communicate that to the people I'm connected with.
You can tell by the windows, they're all shaped rather strangely. All the windows are here 6 feet and 3 feet wide. Their lead frames are fitted with dozens of small diamond-shaped panels. Frosted glass. Each window has small hinges on the one side of it, allowing it to be swung open like a door. Though the latches are sadly inside. On hot days it's usually opened, but one could force its way open if required, of course, or a thieves' tool.
Roman, you see anything up there?
So, Royman, where are you flying up currently?
Second level.
Let me drag you over there. Alright. You can see in one of the particularly large rooms, you can see a wooden encircled dining room. A height of 15 feet, a ceiling of 15 high, has 2 chandeliers of ropes which end on a wrap around the hooks of the bolted rails, one north and one south. As you can hear loud creaking noises, as this room is heavily loud. Stealth checks will not work here. So you can see across your other vantage point here, you can see the bathrooms, but you can't particularly see inside. You see a kind of a stairwell that leads down and a stairwell that leads up. You eventually begin to zoom around as you see a student currently in one of his rooms. As you can see, a man rather playing his trumpet. As he is smoking pipes and packs of tobacco currently hidden underneath his mattress as he places it away. You see another student across another view here. As you can see her, she has a silver flute. She's polishing it. It looks very ancient and old, maybe something exquisitely crafted, hand down from generation to generation.
They just look like they're
The students.
students practicing music, nothing off about them.
No, they look like students. Look like high class, rich. Young, like maybe teenager.
Okay.
You see a spare room, obviously, as you pass that. As you see another room with another individual, you can see. You see one with a wheelchair close by to it, as this individual seems to have on his headboard 3 songbirds carved of driftwood. As you can see, this person's handicapped.
Another staircase going up or down.
Correct. As you eventually come across more rooms of more individual students inside, you see one let me see. You see a one that's claimed itself as they seem to have painted in portraits of new students, an easel as they enjoy painting, as the other room seems to be an individual with a lyre. As you can see, a well-dressed individual combing his hair and preparing to play.
All right, back around to the front. All right, so yeah, I'll relay what I saw. 2 spiral stairs going up or down on the southwest or southeast and northwest corners.
You can see them all eventually coming out, as they are, of course, all practicing their instruments for the day.
Okay. Is that another student? That guy with the...
Oh, sorry, no, my apologies. That should not be there yet.
Okay. This was a dining room, you said?
It's kind of like one, but it's not really. It's like a dining hall. It's a dining hall. It's not a dining room.
Okay. All right. Big common room on the 2nd floor, but it's very loud. I don't think
they use this
stealth is going to be an option up there.
But yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's like a common room, I guess.
The mezzanine?
And then, yeah, I just see a bunch of students, some kids. They look pretty harmless. And then I'll go up a level, I guess.
Okay. Alright, as you go up another flight of steps, you eventually come across what looks like a laundry room. So you begin to hear a buzzing noise loudly. So it begins to react with your mind. I'd like to roll me a con save.
I don't like that. I'll use a luck point.
Doesn't seem to react with you for the time being, but you hear a droning noise. This gets louder.
Okay. Well, I don't like that, so I'll Something weird's going on the third floor. Feel like something tried to get in my head. I'll fly back down.
Meantime, as Royman's doing that, what do you guys wish to do? Arlock, Giselle, and Arsonaway.
I guess Arlock is. This is a door, right? We don't know where this leads.
Looks like the front door. As you saw a sign explicitly telling who may enter and who may not.
I think Arsenaway would be like, I think we should just like wait in the dead olive trees until we're done scouting. I don't know.
I mean, I can get it. I can try and get it myself, and I can link myself to one of you telepathically, and then maybe we can go from there.
That
Yep.
works. Okay.
Honestly, I feel like if we want to do more scouting, get some more out of it, we should at least like try the front door. Maybe, maybe not.
Well, like I'll go in the front door, and I'll be the eyes on the inside. I can convince these people that I'm supposed to be here. I can play an instrument. I can pose as a student.
Yes, yes, that would be good. Pose as one of the students.
And then you guys wait in the trees for Roymond and Pius to get back, and I can talk to both of them, and then I'll link myself to Arson Away. And I can talk to you in your head as you're hearing this in your head. And we'll figure it out from there.
Okay, so you don't think I should be interviewing you for a paper as you're going through your interviews to get into the school? I'm okay
It
not to.
that feels like it might draw too much attention to myself.
I'm okay with that. I'll
Or
wait over here.
maybe I could walk with you as your bodyguard, and she questions you. You like this new student. That could be an idea.
I'm okay with that, but if she asks you to leave for whatever reason, like you can't stay with me, I wouldn't fight it. Because again, I don't want to draw too much attention to myself as something other than just another student.
Of course, this is the plan. We got to follow what we have to do.
Okay. Then in we go, and then I will just try and open the door.
It's locked.
Okay, is there like a knocker or anything, or like a bell?
Of course.
I will knock on the door.
Who goes there? It's running late.
Yes, I'm very sorry about the time. The travels have been treacherous and took much longer than expected. I'm a new student.
Student name? Let me get my list here, my book.
Well, my father just recently sent word of me. I don't know if you've gotten his letter. My name's Giselle.
Letter. Not that I'm aware of course. I am merely an employee here.
Well, my father did speak to someone about enrolling me in school, and I mean, I'm already rather well trained, if I do say so myself. But if I could just come in and talk to someone about it, that would be wonderful.
What's
You
your
can have
age?
hours. I am 16. That's fully a lie.
Roll me a deception. Right. I'll get my master, and we will see if that conveys. I believe you have the funds.
Oh yes, my family is quite well endowed. You should be fine.
Good choice of words.
Would you please open the door so that we may come in? This is
No.
her guard.
No.
Would there be any way for us to come in if anything that suits your needs?
You hear nothing.
Well, we tried your idea. We tried the idea.
Well, hang on. Give her a minute to come back, or give them a minute, I should say.
Right, my master's currently busy with the students. He had mentioned that you must prove, of course, the Tuligins of display. 250 gold pieces or more, as well as a musical instrument. And you must perform for my master outside, of course. He doesn't want you inside until he knows that you're actually good at something.
Of course, I understand. Just I will be out here waiting for him
But
when
if you
he
suck
arrives.
really badly, you could potentially bribe the individual for more money.
No.
More money. Oh, what piece are you playing today?
Oh, it's an original composition. Writing is actually one of my many specialties.
So you hear all the music stop playing. As you can tell, they're waiting for your music to be played.
Oh, I have to perform through the door? Yikes.
Yeah.
Okay, I will
They
pull out my
never
lyre.
had a student come in the middle of the night and rather alone with a guard and rather suspicious that they don't have you on the list.
I'm gonna mentally say to Arsene, can I get some help here? And ask for
Yeah,
guidance.
I give her guidance.
And I'll pull out my lyre and I will start playing.
19 and
+4.
20 is what you needed. As the music's being played and sung across an elegant tune to your behalf. After a good 2 minutes of music play eventually stopping, the doors eventually subside and open forth. As you can see, merely just a butler awaiting your call. You're welcome to come in, but your butler is not welcome in.
Can we hear this from, like, if I'm flying up towards the second floor, can I hear this going on?
No, the conversation, no, but the music, yes.
Okay.
Okay, well, thank you, sir, for escorting me to school. I very much appreciate it. You can return to my father now, and then I'll close the door.
I love it.
I am no butler.
Welcome to you're much older than I expect for a 16-year-old.
Oh yes, my family looks quite mature from a young age.
Puberty hit you
It-
quickly.
Ew.
See, it's part of the elven blood. We look a lot older at our young age, but we last quite a bit longer with our looks.
I suppose. Well, this is our large dining table. This is where, as you get in the large dining table, sits the middle, surrounded by tall back wooden chairs. Suspended above is 2 chandeliers fitted with wax candles, encircling the hall of a height of 15 feet. Wooden mezzanines that can be reached by the cage's elevator in one's corner. The west of the dining room is a cozy niche of a fireplace, 3 padded chairs, and a sideboard. Hanging above the mantelpiece is a framed portrait of the 2 stern, well-dressed middle-aged tieflings, a short, pudgy fellow, tall, thin woman, and surrounding walls are bearing numerous small paintings, mostly of young people.
Well, who should I see about my payment? And then, is there a room that I can
As
go
you do
to?
eventually notice the individual coming downstairs, closing the door and making his accord. Ah, we have a new student, I see. As you see next towards him another individual. As you see this gross guy.
Ooh,
Cute.
beautiful.
Mm. Everybody wants them.
I will
You also
bow
see
slightly.
this guy too. Hmm. So you want to learn from the best, I see.
Yes, that is what my father wished.
Borrow, take the money. Make sure it's counted properly this time. Our school is well represented for years and generations, and I'm glad we can have you on our registry, of course. Your name?
Giselle.
Ah, Giselle. I'm Slithian Scandarin. He reminds me of literally Silver Snake. Exactly. Fucking. But it's a tiefling. Yes. Well, I hope you know the potions. I'm joking. As he looks towards you, we'll have you escorted around. Yes. This is my prized pupil next to me, just rather amazing student here. He'll sure be happy to ground you around in this place. Indeed, we're merely just practicing upstairs. When you're done and well suited, I would love for you to practice with us. We could use your skill and expertise, Giselle.
Oh, well, I would be glad to join you. Yes, absolutely.
As you hear, I'm glad you're not a debt collector. We have too many of those around these parts.
Ah, yes. Debt collectors are exactly the worst.
As they wave through. I shall show you your around. One moment. Wait. This is the gallery. Rather, as you can see, there's several padded chairs armed in the range of an arrow chamber, which is festooned with hunting trophies, crossbows, bed hooks, pale rectangular marks placed on the walls where paintings once hung. Standing to the northwest corner is a near single door, stuffed with a wolf. Its glazed eyes are fixed upon the stone staircase going up. This is where Slytherin obviously seems to relax with his students after a nice, good play, of course. You can roll a perception check if you like.
I'll try. Not well.
You don't see anything suspicious as you continue onwards up the stairs. Now you can meet everybody. We're all playing here in time. That is Willie over here. That is Mitchell. That is Mazia. And that is Umbria. Pleasure. As they all bow, they stop playing.
I'll do a polite little curtsy and then a cute, flirty little wave and a wink. It's a pleasure to meet all of you.
Pleasure's all mine. I hope she knows her Q's and R's. This is where you will be potentially conveying most of your play, and your room will be situated here. The upper floors are only for Slytherin, and of course, with his say-so. Nobody's permitted upstairs without the teacher. If so, you will be reprimanded for it, and likely fined, or even kicked out from the school. Over here's your spare room. Should suffice for you. We do have
Yes.
a curfew here. As 8 a.m., breakfast is served in the dining hall. On the first level, of course. At 9 a.m., rehearsals in the music hall. Upstairs. At noon, lunch is served in the dining hall. That is also downstairs. At 1 p.m., a courier will drop off mail, of course, as our teacher will see fit to study upon the next new students, as well as all students will relax in the gallery down below with the fireplaces where you saw enjoying. At 5 p.m., since you missed it, I hope you ate already, dinner is served. At, obviously, currently 6 p.m., our students are practicing. Unsupervised, of course. And eventually at 9 p.m., all students will gather in the dining hall to tell stories, gossip, and enjoy a snack and discuss music theory. And at midnight, all students will retire to their quarters, and servants, including myself, will tidy up during the night. And that is our curfew on a typical day in this beautiful, majestic school. I hope you understand.
Yes, it's very clear. Thank you. I very much appreciate the tour. I'll just settle in my room for now, and then when 9 o'clock rolls around, I'll be happy to join my fellow students and for a little fireside chat in downstairs. It should be lovely.
Right. And enjoy your practice and have a good day. Remember, upstairs is only...
Yes, only for the headmaster, that is. Yes, I understand.
Yes. And you may go up there when, of course, called upon. Anyways, enjoy yourself, Giselle, and I hope you have a wonderful night.
You as well. And I'll just slowly close the door.
Because now you can I'm in.
I'm gonna stick my head out the window and start waving, trying to get Pius.
You'll have to roll athletics actually to open this thing. It is locked.
Oh, great.
Or thieves' tools.
Since I don't have those, I guess it's gonna try and shove this window open.
You do not. As you struggle. And struggle. And kind of give up after a while. In the meantime, what does everybody else want to do? Pius, we'll come back to you now.
I would ask Giselle where she is. Where are you? Are you okay?
She ignores
I'm
you for
inside.
the first part because she's obviously having a conversation. But as soon as she eventually arrives to her room, after a good 5 minutes, she does respond.
I'm inside. I'm on the second floor. Does this the south side of the building?
Sure.
I'll be in the window, but it's kind of hard to open.
Okay, I'd fly around until I see where she's at.
So you fly to the second floor.
I can hear this, right? Because Giselle's in my head.
If it's open communications, I'm not too sure.
This one is a different link, so you probably wouldn't hear this one.
Okay. I shall wait.
Raymond, I found her. She's at the back of the building on the second floor. She's safe in her room. Let the others know.
Okay.
Window open.
I will try a thieves' tools.
You can't on your side.
Oh, okay. I guess while I'm invisible, I'll just kind of blow on the glass and just put my hand on it to let her know I'm there.
That's creepy.
Can I get advantage by using Mage Hand to help me?
Mage Hand doesn't help for that.
I'm trying not to break the window open.
It's a good way to get in yourself. As you hear a knock at your door. Giselle, are you gonna come play with us?
I'll open the door like slightly, and I'll be like, "Oh yes, I'll be out in just a moment. I'm just putting all of my things away. I'll
You're
be right
rather
out."
clammy for some reason. Better not be sick.
Oh no, not at all. It was just been a very long day of travel.
Are you sure you're 16? You look rather old.
Yes, I promise.
they
then
just
I'll
see, they
close
see
the
like a
door.
lip hair. I'm joking.
I'll try one more time to get this window open.
Alright, if you do, there's a good chance if you do fail, the hinge will break. And it will not be able to open.
Crap.
You can do it.
I'm gonna give myself bardic inspiration.
She has like a natural one. 16, alright. You put Bardic Inspiration as you eventually open it. It eventually opens up. It swings wide, awkwardly, as it's open now.
I will go into the room and join her.
Okay, I have to go distract these people and play with them and make them think that this is normal. So stay in here, do some snooping, whatever you want to do. Just, I'm gonna go schmooze.
Okay.
Alright, as Pius just goes under the bed. Or closet or whatever. Ah! Well, let's see your skills now. We're all playing Mozart. Do you know that?
Oh yes. Which piece?
As they explain it gradually to you as they give you a part as you all start to begin to play. Spies is all you hear is music and more music.
Yeah, I would let the others know that the window's open and I'm going to leave a rope hanging out of it. There might be enough room for all of us in here if we're really quiet. I would tell that to Roymond.
All right. Well, just keep in mind that big room up there. I don't think stealth is going to be an option, no matter how quiet we are. The floors are very creaky. But yeah, I'll let the others know that there's a rope going up to the window. Give me 10 minutes. I don't think Barnabas is the right call for this one. I guess once we go, I'll wait down by. Where'd y'all go? What side? What side are you on?
Back right of the front door, back towards the back of the building. There's a second floor window with a rope. You'll see it.
They're back this way.
Are you climbing up the rope or are you flying up, Roman?
I'm gonna wait. I want to actually take 10 minutes. I'm going to dismiss Barnabas. I'm going to bring the imp out. Let's do there we go. He'll be invisible as well, so. And then I guess once he's out, I'll fly up.
What is it, Napster, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Our room is very small. It's enough to fit 4 people.
Like I could hang out outside.
What's the rest of you guys doing? Arsonaway and Arlock.
I'm waiting to hear from Giselle. No one has told me anything.
I would have told I told you guys what they were doing while I was downstairs.
Okay, then I'm going over to the rope. Where's the rope?
It's back here. No, not that side over here.
Help!
You're moving without my say so. Arlock is a fucking big guy. Oh god.
Oh god.
Rapunzel, lay down your hair. How much rope do you guys have?
I have 2 50-foot ropes.
Okay, you got enough.
I have a couple too, but I just climb up the building.
Oh, you're doing spider climb. Okay, you're fine.
Yeah.
I guess I'll try and climb up.
Yeah.
I can spider climb behind you to catch you if you want.
Arlock's weight is gonna crush you.
I know, that's what it would be funny.
I'm gonna go straight cannonball.
You guys make it in as it's awkwardly loud and noisy as Giselle plays a little louder to keep the noise from conveying from your room as you hear them stumbling onto your bed and onto your fucking table.
Why are they kept in such small rooms? I've seen cells that are smaller than this. Bigger,
know,
I would
but-
say, actually.
There's bedrooms on the outside which the students were in before. It sounds like they've moved since.
Did you see anything while you were scouting where we could like go hide that isn't this room?
I
We're
mean,
not all gonna fit.
that's really all that was around this floor, except for the big room, which is very loud and echoey. When I got to the second floor up, I got something happened. I don't know if it was a magical defense or something, but something tried to get in my head, I feel.
Interesting.
Shall we go, Giselle? We're going upstairs. I'm allowed to go upstairs, of course, to the music hall.
I step outside and around the window. I'm standing on the outside of the room. Just to make more space.
Where
Is
do
she
I
not
hide? I
there?
can't hide.
Oh, I'm here.
I asked you a question and you didn't say anything. You're like drooling like a fucking zombie.
I'm sorry, I was very lost. I was reading ahead in the music.
I asked you if you wanted to go upstairs towards the 3rd floor, the music hall.
Oh, well, am I allowed to come with you if you've invited me?
Sure, I suppose so. I don't like the echo in this place. Too, I guess it's rather, well, you can tell as she begins to squeak on the floor.
Can I insight check this guy and see if he's, like, trying to get me in trouble or something?
Oh, the girl? Yeah, totally. You have no idea.
Yep.
I'm gonna say to
Wow.
these guys, oh god, sorry.
Oh no, go ahead.
Uh, maybe we should just let Giselle get a lay of the land from the inside, because I wasn't able to see up there very well.
I'm comfy hanging out.
I'll let them know. At 9 p.m. we all go downstairs, so that'll be your chance to move.
Right, let's go upstairs now.
Yeah, absolutely. And then I'll start headed towards the stairs.
Alright, I'm just gonna move you there. Just so it's convenient.
Arlock is gonna be laying in one of the beds at this point. He's like, we're gonna be here for a bit.
So you arrive upstairs, you eventually come in accord, leaving the second floor and heading to the third floor. The music hall is a spacious room containing several large instruments, including a harp, a harpsichord, a piano, a cello, 3 kettle drums, more portable instruments like such as fiddles, ukulele, and accordion, bagpipes, bagpipes, lute, lyre, oboe, brass horns, bongo, violin, and a rest of padded chairs spaced evenly around the perimeter. 8 rectangular stained glass skylights give the chamber a cathedral-like aspect, as the room is 3 double doors built in, hand-carved panels depicting the scenes dancing of merry-making.
Oh, well, this room is absolutely gorgeous. What instrument would you like me to play?
Whatever you like, we have plenty to choose out of here. We haven't had a fifth in a long time. Our last one decided to, I suppose, disappear. That's what Slivnin had mentioned.
Does that happen a lot?
Not really. But then again, we're only here for 6 months, and then we usually tend to leave.
I'll decide to play the flute instead. Just switch instruments.
Alright, so you're playing here for an hour, and so in the meantime, the players downstairs have an hour to do whatever they see fit.
I'll let Pius know. We're going upstairs. This floor should be good.
Okay. I would let the others know. Giselle is up on the 3rd floor. She said this floor should be good to look around if we see fit.
Oh, Jesus. What the hell? Well, my Roll20's bugging out. I gotta refresh.
Alright, just drag you in. Boop, boop, there you go.
How much time do we have left on our invisibility? Is it over by now, I would assume?
Yes, it's gone.
Okay.
Yeah, because I cast Find Familiar, so it would have dropped.
Alright. Well,
I'm gonna take a minute, if y'all don't mind, and just get my spell slot back.
Okay.
As Caleb, you arrive towards the scene of the crime, not aware of the situation or the surroundings, as you had not made contact with your brother, unknowing of where to go. You arrive towards this rather big statue of the place. Depending if you want to say anything, of course, beforehand, because you have no idea about this location. You only know where they're going. You don't know about this huge excavatory kind of place, a school. Depending if you wish to. Oh, is he sleeping again? Where are you sleeping?
He's muted. Caleb, you're muted. If he is sleeping.
Alright.
Happened
He
once.
said it was AFK at one point. Or someone said it. I don't know who did.
I don't know. Okay. Well, we'll just assume that he's here, but he has no idea where you're at, so we'll go back to you guys.
if you can open the door, I can send the imp out to take a look around on the inside.
I bought some of this while I was in town, and Pius reaches into his pocket and pulls out one of 2 vials of dust of disappearance, and said we should have a few minutes to look around, and I'll sprinkle it in the air and make all of us invisible for a few minutes. Let's see, 2d4. 6 minutes. Let's go look around.
Oh yeah.
Alright. This
Careful on the floor, it's gonna make noise.
you can roll stealth check with disadvantage.
I have advantage on my stealth check, so is it just
Straight
flat?
roll. It's a straight roll. Arlock. Squeaky squeaky.
31.
I'm flying. I ain't touching that floor.
Well, some of us can't fly. Gosh.
Yep, you're fine. If you're walking on the walls, you're fine as long as you're not hitting the creaky walls. Creaky wood floor.
That's my plan then.
I guess we should split up and or stay together.
Are you going upstairs? What are you doing?
I'm staying on this floor. Yeah, I'm just walking over to the first door that I see. Right there.
If we think
Yeah,
this
I'll
door
hang
is
out down
this
here.
room is empty and we're alone, we could split up, right? Just start opening all the doors. I'm assuming we're looking for a mandolin.
Yeah, I think we're looking for as much information as we can find while we have the 6 minutes of invisibility. I'll partner up with Arlock on this side.
Yep, that's a good idea.
And Ryman and I'll go this way. There you go.
So when you
I'll
come... Go ahead.
Oh no! If you were gonna say something, go ahead.
I was just on Pius. Pius, you eventually come across an elevator. What looks like a 5-foot wide cage elevator fitted with stained glass. As you see a window connecting the dining hall towards it, as it looks like it goes through all 4 levels.
Okay, I would let Royman know that this is an elevator over here in this corner. Arlock, check this door.
Yes, send the big man to check the doors. And he'll open it.
It's locked. Who goes there? As you hear that.
Sorry, I was trying to find my dorm. This is
You
the wrong
don't
room. I'm
sound
sorry.
like one of the students here. You sound rather gruntish. You disgusting fucking peasant. Get out of here. You fucking ingrate. Get downstairs and clean the dishes.
Of course, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And he'll back away from the door. And
Guys, I think these rooms are occupied. There was people in there when I looked in. And when I looked in the windows, I didn't see any mandolins in any of them.
Well, I think it would be best if we got to the 3rd floor. I'm tired of all these little... Just that person was being enough.
I'm gonna check this door over here.
It's locked.
Oh.
As you can see, the room says bathroom.
Oh. They locked the bathrooms?
Maybe somebody's in there.
Good point.
I'll check this one before following Arlok.
It's locked.
What's this right here? Is this a door?
It's a window.
Oh, window. Okay. Yeah, and Alec will slowly make his way up the stairs.
Alright, as your loud creaking footfalls.
Arlok.
He's gone.
Where'd Arlok go?
He went upstairs.
Do you hear music being playing, Arlok, from over yonder?
I cannot see nothing this way.
Ah, it's dark. You don't have sight, do you? Light here.
I will blindly make my way through,
Okay.
following the sounds of music.
Alright, you hear a lot of music being played here.
Do I know what it is exactly?
People playing
It's like
music.
shit. Okay, there's people playing music. So okay, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just walking through.
It's up to you. What do you want to do? It's your character.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna stay put for the moment.
Alright, as Pius, what do you want to do? Is Arlok is out of your sight.
After hearing Royman's,
Well, I just realized we're all invisible, so I wouldn't have known that he went upstairs. So
Correct.
yeah, scratch that.
It makes sense.
yeah. I would tell Royman that it sounded like somebody was behind this door, was pretty agitated, and this one was locked, but I can't find Arlok, and if you guys are here, I'm gonna go look for him.
I guess we'll go upstairs. Like I said, there's only students in these bedrooms. I don't really think there's going to be much to be. I didn't see anything really worth looking for. All right, I guess we're going upstairs.
I would tell Giselle that the group of us are invisible and we're heading upstairs.
Be careful.
Did you see anything worth noting?
I've seen basically nothing in here.
No one's playing a mandolin?
That's a great question. Is anyone playing a mandolin?
Yeah. There's people playing them. There's a lot of them in here.
None of them look special.
No. Just mandolin. They look
How do we
unique
think
for
it's
their...
gonna look special?
Well, they call it the golden axe for a reason.
Okay. Good to know.
Oh, there he is. I see him.
Sitting in the corner. I can't see.
He's sitting in the corner. I can't find my friends.
I tap him on the shoulder. Hey. I can't see him. Never mind. He's invisible.
As if you guys want, you're in a rather strange hallway. Standing in the alcove north of the end of the hallway is an empty suit of armor. Its vacant helmet stares past a cage elevator towards a double door on the opposite end of the hall where the music's coming from. If you'd like, you can roll investigation around the vicinity here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add a D8 to mine. Just 17.
As you look around, you eventually see what looks like a secret door disguised to look like a section of wooden panel walls hidden behind the suit of armor. You see a faint glow coming from the wall. You can roll an Arcana check now, Pius.
Yeah.
You have no idea what the hell that is.
I would communicate to Royman. It looks like there's some type of aura coming off of this secret door of sorts I found here, but I can't make it out. Maybe you'd be better at this than me.
Take a look.
You have no idea what that is.
Yeah, it seems magic for sure, but I can't make it out. Can you possibly pop one of these windows open in case we need a quick exit, or just unlock it? There's one out by the stairs.
Sure. Will I lose my invisibility doing that?
Correct.
Oh,
It's an action.
Not worth.
yeah.
You also see a locked door around here.
Well, I can be pretty stealthy, so I can come out of my invisibility to try and pick some of these locks if I need to.
As music's coming from here, as you could probably tell, Giselle's in that room with the students. And if they ever come across you, likely you will be caught. As that would alert the entirety of the establishment.
And we're on the 3rd floor currently, right?
Yeah, you're exactly where they're playing, all the students.
So we have the elevator, and then we have the secret door. We have this door.
Which one's the music coming from? The right or bottom?
The bottom.
I guess try the one there's music not coming from.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do this as stealthy as possible and pop out of my invisibility and try to pick.
Also, really quick, if we do happen to alert everybody, I have an idea for something that might get them to flee, so we don't have to massacre a bunch of people and then not get a reward again.
Okay.
As you can roll a perception check as well. You do hear somebody in there as he's humming towards this tune. You feel like that is the quartermaster of this building's establishment's room.
So, like the head guy?
Mm-hmm. Yes, just a little bit more music. Yes, a little bit more. Yes. I can't wait until dinner in an hour. It's gonna be scrumptious. Yes.
Sounds like somebody important's behind this door, and he's talking about dinner in an hour. I don't know if we should wait. It sounds like he's an important individual. And Pius begins to move his hand away from the doorknob, waiting for...
Maybe we should, because this seems to be where most people are right now. I think we might need to just bide our time for this one.
Smart.
Shall we go back to Giselle's room?
I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave the imp up here just kind of behind this statue.
Okay.
And he'll just he can stay invisible. He has it unlimited, so he could just do that. I can keep an eye out through him if we want to wait downstairs.
I would let Giselle know that we found some type of secret door adjacent to the room that we're in, or she was in, and that the headmaster or quartermaster room seemed to be next to where she went in, and that he was talking to himself or singing that he was going to go somewhere in an hour.
Okay, I will let you guys know when we leave the third floor.
Tell us when dinner is.
Already passed.
All right.
Maybe that guy gets second dinner.
This is it's not like it's like a snack kind of thing, but yeah.
Hmm.
As you eventually arrive downstairs, I can't wait until I enjoy tonight's gossip and snacks, of course. It was a pleasure playing with you, Giselle. I hope to see you a little bit later in an hour. So leaving
Oh
to the
yes,
rooms.
we'll see each other then. That sounds wonderful. I had a pleasure of a time.
I'll wait outside so there's room in here for someone else.
Oh, I can do that too.
And I'll just like squash in as fast as possible. Hey guys,
Hey,
I didn't know you could play so well. Good playing.
that hurt, but whatever.
I just meant I hadn't heard you before. I'm very impressed. Great work.
While we're down here, I'll just be looking through the imp's eyes. I have vision on him, so it's good.
So we're going down, or well, we, as in like myself and the other students, are going downstairs in about an hour for gossip and snacks. So I'll try and extract as much information as I
Oh,
can
it's
without.
totally Harry Potter style. You know when they like the guy the one. It's that exact movie. I forgot what it is. The one that he takes a liking to one of the students, right? And he gives you like ice cream cake and stuff they're eating. I think it was the second movie or the third one.
Slughorn.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah.
second one.
It's exactly like that.
But yeah, I'll try and extract as much information as I can without raising suspicions too much. And then while we're down there, maybe you guys can explore that secret door.
I have an idea.
there's-
It may be a stupid idea, but it's an idea.
There was something magical about that door, but I couldn't figure it out.
All right, we'll take a quick fiver. We'll be back at 5 as we will conclude and continue onwards with this heist.
I want to hear my stupid idea.
yeah.
So my stupid idea was Arlock, big guy. Everyone can see him, of course. He is like the uh, what is it called? The diversion. The diversion. He runs off, gets everybody's attention, gets them to go after him, and then y'all can sneak upstairs and go do what you gotta do.
I think we're going to sneak upstairs when Giselle leaves with the headmaster. I think we'd
Of course, yeah.
be pretty clear for all of us to go.
Just in case.
Yeah.
It's always good to have two options. I think for Arlock, he's more of the big guy. He causes trouble, takes all the trouble. You know what I mean? Got his ass beat so many times though. Nah, he went up and down, up and down, up and down. Goddamn.
We need to get you a pair of goggles of night so you could see.
Yes, that would be a great idea. Also, I missed everything in the beginning. My headset was not working at all, and so I had to go get my sister's AirPods to use for a little bit.
If we're out here and we stay more than a day or two, I can prepare another spell in the morning and give you light, but you'll be shining.
That's what, like a diamond. Yo, also I got these kick-ass bulldog noodles. It's the carbonara flavored. They're pretty good.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a snack.
All right, all right.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I don't know why I felt like announcing that. I'm back. It was a big deal.
It's all right. Don't worry about that. I say LOL on back or say LOL out in public. I'm like, what the hell? Can you hear me crunching like through the headphones?
Mm, no? What are you crunching?
Firecrackers.
Oh, there you go. I got ice cream, so I win.
I'm making some carbonara spicy noodles right now.
Mm.
I wanted to try and bullshit my way Arlock into the school.
I want to see this.
No, like he doesn't know how to play instrument, but he can just beat the hell out of drums. He can clap.
I think you should sing. In a different campaign, I had to do a performance as a barbarian, and I did like an athletic feat to lift our bard that actually played something up in the air. So that counted as my performance. Just saying. Something like that could work. You just throw the students around.
Oh lord. Oh, and in a Lord of the Rings campaign, I played with Red. Yeah, we played a while ago. Not even campaign. It's more of like a what was it? Short one. But yeah, so I was playing as a hobbit, right? We were all hobbits, and I was in the talent show thing for the characters, and for my thing was like doing like acrobats with swords. And a couple times I threw the swords up into the air. I failed most of my tests, and I about cut off one of my the other characters' toes. It was hilarious.
Sounds like it. I would be
Oh,
a
you want to see
dangerous
what
hobbit.
I was a dangerous hobbit. Look what my sister got me for Christmas. A little Roman ball.
Ooh, cool.
and it has the chopsticks to go with it. It can go like
Nice.
this, and there you go.
Fancy.
I'm
Super
bougie.
fancy. I didn't get anything. I got a bunch of kitty stuff. Like I got myself a scooter, and a dartboard. I'm like 5 again. It's great.
I got seasonal sadness.
I suggest retail therapy.
Nah, so what happened was from the entire time, it was not. It was like last Friday. We called our people and said, not like the front people said, hey, we have no electricity. Our electricity is going, but we don't have enough to power the fridge or the stove or the water heater and everything. And we did not get it back till like the next day after Christmas. So we had nothing.
Ugh, that sucks.
And the guy who came and checked our stuff had the gall to say, "Oh yeah, I fixed it," when he didn't. He never even went and saw it. And then he told me, "Oh yeah." He told my front people, said, "Yeah, I went and checked it." And they says, "Oh, they weren't theirs." And the guy who was talking to us, like, "Oh, this guy was an asshole though," because he's like, and I live with my sister too, right? So it was just bullshit. Just dealing with that entire thing while trying to make sure, and we had to throw all the food away, and they're only copping us $56 off rent.
Oh, god damn it. That's
Yeah.
awful.
Mhm. And they're not copping us for the times that we were not in here.
People suck.
Yep. They suck a lot. But, and then on top of that, my headphones in the beginning of the session, they were not working. I had to use my sister's AirPods to do this.
Everything. It's always everything all at once.
And I
That's
stayed
just
in
the
my
way of the
girlfriend's
world.
apartment. And yeah, my girlfriend moved into the same apartment too. And then she moved in, and her lights were not working.
Of course.
Like in her main bathroom and her main room, they kept on going off, but her kitchen was still working. And then everyone's like, "Damn, that's some shitty apartment you got." I'm like, "Yeah, no kidding." And we're stuck here for a year.
Oh,
That's enough about life crap. How are you doing?
life sucks.
I know.
Yeah.
And on top of that, so turns out this my biological dad passed away a couple days ago, like 2 days ago.
Oh my goodness. What are you doing here?
Well, thing is, I never had a relationship with my dad after a certain age because he was not too good of a dad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that sucks, but I know what you mean.
So yeah, he passed away and had to go into work on Sunday. It was supposed to be my day off too.
You never
I
get
mean,
days
not
off on the holidays.
Saturday.
Come on.
It was my Saturday off, and then they said, "Oh, can you work? Because I'm trying to go see my family." I said, "Yeah, sure." And then
Alright.
Dad died, and then everything went to hell.
Oh shit! What did I just come back up to? Dad died. What?
Yeah, my biological dad passed away like a couple days ago,
Ow! Sorry to hear that.
and it doesn't matter. He was not a good guy.
It's still something you have to process, even if because
Yeah.
now there's no ever redemption. There's still an end.
All right,
You know.
everybody back
Well,
yet?
I'm most likely going to go to his funeral with my sisters and everything, just for my sisters though.
Yeah, I think
Got my
Caleb's back
ramen.
too.
Got my noodles.
Yeah, I'm back.
All right, as you're back, you can explain what you're doing in this little small, quaint place. This kind of toad hop village, as it's a population of 30 people. It's very small. It's like hillbilly style. Um, as you arrive here, you have no idea where else to go now. Like, you can see there's a tavern. You're gonna have to mute yourself, Rebel. I can hear everything.
I am so sorry, man.
You basically see like a tavern. You do see some people just getting some catfish. You see a couple shacks and stuff. This place is like basically back end water. You're like, what the fuck? Where did they send me?
I guess I would. Oh God, yeah. I guess I would ask someone. Excuse me. He would kind of just wait for someone.
What's up?
Have you seen someone? And he starts describing Pius's appearance.
I seen some weird people like a couple hours ago. They were looking around, asking weird questions, and I guess he just disappeared.
Oh. They didn't say where they were going or any direction.
Nah, not really. They were asking really weird questions. They were in the tavern, maybe like 3 hours ago. They're gone now, I suppose.
Well, thanks again.
You're rather strange. You're dressed really nice. You're a city folk, aren't you?
Kind of looks at himself a little bit, amazed at his own garb. Sort of. Would you say there's a lot of other like-minded individuals that might be interested in this kind of thing? Anywhere near? Maybe like a big place of interest?
Big place of interest, yeah. The observatory thought it's been turned into a school of music of some sort. Rather strange around here. It's about a mile away.
The conservatory. Hey, thank you for your help. Starts walking in their direction.
You sure you're going out in the night time? Just be careful of the gators.
The gators?
Yeah,
Stops in his
you're in the swamp.
Right. Maybe I should wait till morning.
Maybe. Anyways, I'm going inside. I'm gonna get some moonshine.
Yeah, he's gonna wait till morning.
Alright, head inside.
Yeah. Yeah, inside.
Still have that sending stone, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna he's gonna get a room and
Alright, they charge you literally a silver piece. Cheap as fuck here. But the beds are not the greatest. They're like straw. And they are very firm. As you can see, there is a used a used bucket that hasn't been cleaned in a while.
Yeah. Literally, huh? He's gonna send a message to the sending stone. Going to say, brother, comma, I am, comma, alive.
Pius would hit his knees from where he's at right now, and talk back in the stone. Where are you? I'm so happy to hear your voice.
Some place. It's strange. Kind of reminds me of home.
You made it to town?
Yes, people here are actually quite hospitable. They just don't have the hygiene to back it up.
You see a guy looking at you with a hole in an eyeball, listening to your conversation. This is better than TV.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, yes. I'll let the others know. I'm so happy you're alive. Stay where you are, and we'll be back sometime in the evening.
He doesn't respond. He waits. Is there something to eat? He looks over at the bartender or the barkeep.
You're talking in the bar? Oh, I thought you were in your room. Never mind.
Oh, yeah, no. I was still at the main area. He was.
Oh,
just...
my apologies. The guy's not looking
Yeah,
at you.
yeah.
But everybody's looking at you. Oh, you want menu? Right, just give me a second. Give me a second. We got the swamp water brew. We got the moonshine mead, mudslide milk, bogberry wine, and old whistleblower for drinks to start. You ain't fancy any knowledge?
He kind of looks over at the guy that mentioned the moonshine. I'll take a moonshine meat for me and my friend over there.
Okay. That'll be silver. So yeah, grabs a jar, a mason jar, and begins to pour it. One sip will light your fire in your belly. Enjoy.
Thanks.
And here's a menu for our meals. We have a roadkill roast, critter stew, deep fried frog legs, crawfish boiled, a pigskin pie, and Granny's gator gumbo.
You can kind of see as he looks over the menu, he kind of gulps.
And if you're looking for some snacks, we got pickled possum tails, cold poppers, and wood fire biscuit.
This looks good.
I know we got some desserts as well: honeycomb cobbler, mud pie delight, and candied pine cones. Delicious. I broke a few teeth though.
Well, I guess I'll take the roadside dinner.
All right. Roadside kill. Road. That'll be a silver piece.
Yep.
All right. Well, have a seat. I'll get you in the next 20 minutes.
Alright. He's gonna spend this time just listening in.
Billy! Get that roasted that hanging out of the fucking side of the road. All right.
He has vivid flashbacks of him in hell. But yeah, during the time he's spent waiting for the food, he's going to try to listen in on any rumors he hears on the conservatory. He's just going to try to ignore everything else, but going to pick up anything else he hears from them.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
Besides listening in on the rumors to see if I can pick up on anything.
Not really. They're talking about like horse racing and what they saw last morning, and talking about an undead creature that has roamed the land recently and has made people fled away from it.
Okay. All right. Never mind then.
As your roadkill roast comes in, a mystery meat slow cooked with onions, garlic, spicy pepper glaze, served with some mashed turnips. So you have no idea what kind of meat that is.
Yeah, he smells it, and it smells probably really good, but he's just like, yeah.
And for delight for you, we offer candy pie cones. Enjoy, as you get some sugar glazed pine cones.
Damn, they gave it to me on the house.
Yep.
Shit, man.
It's a rustic treat.
Now I can't not eat it. I was just gonna not.
It's edible, but it's gonna be very painful to eat it.
No, I was talking about the roadside dinner. I was just eating. I was getting it to be polite, but they gave me free dessert, so.
Yeah, save you a
but
whole
the
fork
dessert
off.
is a pine cone.
Glazed in sugar.
He's been through hell, literally.
Oh, his poops are gonna hurt.
He'll eat it. He'll eat the roadside kill dinner.
It's actually pretty good, but the problem is you don't know what kind of meat it is.
He's not gonna think about it. He's gonna taste the consistency. He's gonna be like, I don't know what type.
You can give me a survival check or a nature check if you want to know what animal it was.
Oh fuck! Let's see.
You have no idea, but out of character, it's between a skunk and a raccoon.
Oh,
Not a raccoon. Oh,
it's
so
really
sad.
gamey. Oh my gosh! You guys ever had raccoon before?
The special sauce is rabies.
So, everything's so gamey.
So good. I love it. I never got to roleplay this because you guys kind of went into the fucking tavern quickly enough.
Right.
They just left. They just left. They're like, nah,
welcome.
fuck this shit. We're here for a mission. Alright, so you spend your time there as delighted by the good news. Pies hearing your brother on the mic, seeing fit he's so good. But as we head down below for dinner, or snacks, and rather delightful scene happening here. In the dining hall, we commence a rival towards Cell, making your way down, joining everybody. The dining hall's academy is warm and inviting space, filled with scented roast meals and freshly baked bread and spiced teas. Wooden tables adorned with simple yet elegant candlesticks. Their flames flicker as the students gather and smile, a lively conversation happening forth as a spread of meals and snacks. A roast pheasant with herbs, tender meat served with a light glaze, savory glaze. Buttered turnips, honeyed carrots, as you see, obviously, some cakes drizzled with icing, as you also see cheese platters and meat platters, cured and chopped cheeses, a fruit tartars, bite-sized cream berries and filled with delightfully tasteful, as well as you see mulled cider and herbal teas accompanied. I'm glad you all made it down here, and welcome to the cell towards our company. We tend to always have nice snacks before bed and rather great conversation. Yes.
Well, thank you for that very warm invitation. Everyone's been absolutely lovely. And then I'll just flip my hair. I'm trying to be cute.
Well, on to discussion, as you see he leaning back on the chair, stroking his chin thoughtfully. Have you ever noticed how the harmonic series affects the horns of the resonant. I've been experimenting with layers of diminished chords into the fanfare, but it always feels unresolved. As you see Misa nibbling on the cake, nodding. That's because the diminished chords carve a resolution. Try transitioning into a major 6. After the diminishing, it gives a listener a sense of closure. As you hear Mitchell chuckles. As he taps his fingers. You're overthinking it. Sometimes I think a good rhythm on the drums are simple and rather neat. As you hear another one speak. Not every piece needs an epic symphony. How about you, Gisela? What do you think upon this discussion?
Oh, I think the more epic a symphony, the more enjoyable it can be for both the player and the listener.
Yes, yes. Oh, what kind of stories do you have to foretell upon? Oh, yes, tell us more about you, Giselle. I would love to hear a recount of tales of where you come from and what brought you here. Yes.
Oh yes. I grew up in. I'm fully lying. This is fully just me just spinning a tale off the top of my head. I came from Waterdeep. My father's a very well-known noble there. He's a lord in court, and he always wanted me to have the best education. So I spent a large part of my childhood learning music and art and history and how to act in society. It's been a lovely time.
I see.
That's why he chose to send me here. He wanted only the best education for me.
Well, my recounts of a recent prank I pulled visiting the maestro. He was so focused on critiquing my music, my compositions, of course. He didn't notice the horn I borrowed from him from the sword room, and I'd sneakily read every note like a ducking quack. He looked over, and his face was priceless. Ha ha ha. As Mazia kind of gossips forth. Well, I want to see if I have to share some gossip. Apparently, the Baron's daughter has been sneaking off to hear the bards perform in the tavern. Word is, she's planning to elope with him. Romantic, isn't it? As Mitchell ties in. That's boring. Well, I had a great performance. A drumming performance, guys, during the city festival. I only had 2 sticks in the trash bin, and the crowd went wild. Sometimes improvisation beats planning. I suppose we should bring our tunes a little bit and keep us well performed. As they begin to bring some instruments out. Some of them playing, some eating and enjoying a good laughter and a good setting. As Giselle's probably like, kill me now, please. Why do I have to be the guinea pig for all these shits?
I'm like just talking to Pius and like, kill me now. These people are so freaking pompous.
Alright, in the meantime, and they're enjoying food downstairs, as that will go on for a few hours, so you guys have time.
I vote upsies.
Yeah, it sounds like they're pretty busy down there, so.
Yeah, that goes on for 3 hours until midnight.
All right. Do we want to just try and tiptoe up there? Or do we want to use my last dust of disappearance to sneak up, or how do you guys want to do it?
I mean, I guess it couldn't hurt to use it.
Alrighty. Pius will reach in his pocket and pull out his last vial of dust of disappearance and sprinkle it through the room. We have 4 minutes.
Let's do this.
Do we need another stealth check, Red, or are they all downstairs?
Yes, you do need one. This is crucial because they're down below you.
Shit.
I'm gonna fly.
See how this goes. And you said this is with disadvantage, correct?
Mm-hmm.
31.
Again. I got 10, 16.
That's a good. 10's fine because they're loud. So that was the DC. If you did get lower than that, there would probably be people coming upstairs. That's downstairs, by the way, Pies.
Oh, okay.
I shall lead the way upstairs.
Whenever it zoops over to the other side of the map, I always get confused for a
It's
second. I'm
okay.
like, where'd I go?
Yeah, I'm just trying to drag you because it's convenient.
It's way more convenient. I just think it's funny.
When Arlok gets up here, he's gonna like tell the others, says, I can't see in this darkness, so I'm gonna have to hold on to somebody.
Okay. I can see.
The imp can sit on your shoulder and steer you in the right direction if you want.
Ratatouille him!
Ratatouille.
That's perfect. Yeah, do we want to look at the secret door first, see if we can figure that out?
I could look at it again, I suppose. Could I try again to inspect it?
Yeah, give me an investigation. Oh, no, on the thing, Arcana, my apologies, on the symbol.
Yeah.
Woo! Good roll.
Alright. You do see, it's a glyph of warding.
Okay. And it doesn't indicate like what effect it is, if it's gonna like explode or paralyze or anything.
You don't know what kind of glyph it might be, but usually glyph of wardings is usually a destruction of an explosion of some sort. Would make lots of noise
Okay.
and harm you. You would need to dispel magic.
Yeah, it's a glyph of warding. Good chance it's gonna explode.
Now I know what happens when things explode.
Party?
I'm gonna attempt to unlock this door here.
Okay.
Where's the party?
We can have one when we get back.
Deal.
+5, so 24. My gloves of thievery.
So you see this room contains a canopy of a bed and other furnishing, including a corner fireplace flanked by the stone carving of hunting massives. As a large trunk sits on the foot of the bed. If you'd like, roll investigation on the trunk.
I'll use another D8 if I can.
As Royman helps you out instead. As you
Okay.
examine the trunk, you see a faint glyph on the lid as well, as that is also a glyph of warding.
That's another glyph there.
This glyph of
do we-
warding's a lot different than the last one. This one doesn't look like a destruction spell. It looks like a spell of charming.
Can we tell what like room this is? Like this was where that guy was, right?
This is
Yeah.
Cillian's this is his quarters.
All right.
Oh, hey, I can see
So
that.
that's warded as well, but this one's more of a mental spell.
Do you want to help me try and open it?
Well, if you're gonna try to open that, I'm more interested in what's in the trunk, so I'll gonna kill my invisibility, but I can make myself invisible again if I need to, so
Yeah, I can as well.
I'll dispel it. I'll try anyways, I don't know what it is.
What level are you casting it at? Oh,
Everything's at 3rd level.
alright, it dispels it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a relief. Should be good.
All right. I'm assuming it's still locked.
Yes.
$24.
Alright, you begin to unlock it. So you just, as you open it up, you see barely close, but beyond the close, you see what begins to appear to you of interesting. You see what looks like, oh, give me a second, where is it?
It's a mimic.
Yes,
Oh
totally.
God,
Mimic.
not another.
It kills you.
I'm waiting. There has to be one here somewhere. Where is it?
You find an interesting instrument. As it's a mandolin.
Does
Is it gold by chance?
Yeah, does it look special?
Does my 7 investigation see if it's gold?
It's not gold, but it does have an inscription on it. So it has the exact name of the individual that was once stolen from.
Found it. Let's go.
I mean, yeah, that looks like what we're here for.
All right, back to the room and out the window, and I'll let Giselle know.
Cool.
I make my way back down the stairs.
As your imp friend finds itself rather discouraged, as your creature friend senses 4 signatures of demons here, as they begin to move. As they didn't before.
In that room, or
no, until you took the mandolin.
would I guess he would relay that to me? Says he? I mean, it speaks.
Well, you can roleplay it out, but if you want. But
I sense demons. They're coming.
Oh shit, guys, we gotta get out of here. Nipster's demon sense is tingling. Yeah, fuck it. See, and then I'm just gonna cast invisibility on myself again.
as I like you all to roll me a con save, the droning noises kick in again. Except for Giselle.
I'm gonna spend another luck point.
With disadvantage or no? Still.
No,
Oh, thank God.
disadvantage.
Alright.
I can't find the button. Yay, I found it.
Pious is a 5.
Yep.
Okay. As you hear the droning noises, you begin to find yourself kind of going out as you eventually drop unconscious.
Uh, fall right
Where
in
where
front of
does
the
he
door.
fall at?
You can't see him; he's invisible.
Ah, Jesus.
Damn it.
As Arsonaway, you see from the outside, you can see these horrible creatures coming in. As they begin to spot you, they have some kind of sense on the location of said mandolin, as the creatures also have blind sight. As they begin to track your senses, you hear the droning coming closer as we'll roll initiative. As you guys see, these horrible creatures are the worst demons in history. Casmians. You see 2 of them beginning to come into your location. The creature begins to fly down all its speed to make it towards you. The droning noises begin to come forth. It doesn't seem to affect you anymore, Arsonaway, as you obviously resist its tune. The creature begins to try to plunge its proboscis into your back.
It's proboscis?
Yeah, it's beak nose. Proboscis is a thing.
A beak
It's
nose?
insects.
I did not know that. That's a cool word. I like it.
15 to hit.
That does not hit.
As you quickly dodge out of the way as it pierces, dealing 50 points of damage into the wall.
Oh, great.
Get back in
Uh,
here.
I'm gonna step inside and tell the team what's going on. Like, there's
As both of them will make an attack. Actually, one of them only. Sorry, my apologies. Will make an attack flop. A 17 to hit.
nope.
All right, it dodges. It shatters the window instead.
Guys, there's 2 bugs attacking the building. I think that they're going to hear us. We need to go now. Do you want to fight these? Or do we want to run?
Not. I don't. I'd rather not.
I mean, they're both currently stuck in the building, right? We could just run down the stairs and grab Giselle and out the front door.
Yeah, this is the picture that you see when you try to run away. They're coming for you.
Like, I don't know at this point that they're chasing the mandolin yet, right?
No, but they are. They look like they have they are not letting you leave without that thing.
It would be best that we start running. I can stay behind y'all and try to fight them off.
I mean, if they're not... Well, we don't know that they're after the endless.
Yeah.
I don't know. The pompous idiots downstairs seem like pretty easy to go through. Let's go through them instead. That's my vote. And I finish my move away from the wall. And I pull up my shield. That's my turn.
I don't know if there's much I can do unconscious, right? Or is there?
No, there's no save until someone actually wakes you up with an action.
I'm sleeping like a baby.
Yeah, I don't know. He's unconscious, so I'm gonna take my movement. Yeah, I guess I'll just dash to try to go this way.
Who has the mandolin?
I don't.
I have
I
no
don't
idea.
know. I don't know if
I
we
said grab it
established.
and go.
So you have.
So
Okay.
me, I'll say me. Because I don't think we established either.
Correct.
But they kind of targeted me as I got outside, so that makes
Yes.
sense, I guess.
Makes sense, yeah. Alright. Orlok.
I guess what I'm going to do is I am going to pick Pius up and move him behind me right here. Or right here.
You can drag him. You can pick him up. That's just is you pick him up, it uses your action, but you can move him without using your speed because you're a Goliath. You don't have issue.
Yeah, but I don't want to move away just in case because I don't want to leave her behind. So I'm just going to like pick him up and like set him down somewhere
Okay.
away from the doorway. And then I'm going to get right here next to the door. Or get right here. Get right here and hold an action to attack.
Alright, this one flies down. So it's unable to get in here, but it begins to pry its little like its proboscis right in through the window that's been shattered and trying to stab Persona away. A 16's a miss as it's trying to jab you like a needle. This one will begin
Why
to
are you
make
attacking me?
its way flying across. So it begins to look around as it begins to attack a window. As it freaks you out, it doesn't attack you, Royman, but it shatters the glass as you see a giant freaking, like, pointy beak kind of shatter through. As you see a gross little tongue slip out.
You.
Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, one of those, like, hummingbirds. That kind of beak. With the little long tongue. Alright, so anyway.
I vote running.
Alright, it'll make an attack of pop on you.
Are which stairs go down? Is it this one or this one?
This one goes down. Alright, you avoid it as it hits the wall.
Running. I think I can get about there. Again, chilled up, and that's my turn.
Pious.
Am I still sleeping?
Yep. You can't wake up until someone actually wakes you up.
There's one over here too. Yeah, shit.
Lucky enough they can't get inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up this way. Still within its range here. Right. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to use my the hell is it? My Steps of the Fae, so I can just teleport that way. And with that, I'll give Arson 6 temp HP.
Yay!
Alright, down here now.
Yeah. Wherever you are gonna drag me.
I'm gonna drag you down here. You hear a conversation and laughter.
Alright. And then Nipster will disengage. He has 40 feet of fly speed, so I think he can get down there.
Is your face step in action?
bonus action.
Okay.
It's this.
Yeah,
It just lets me cast Misty Step without spending a spell slot.
Okay. That's all you want to do?
Yeah, for now.
Orlok.
Arlock is going to now run, seeing that she ran away. He's going to stop at Pius and try to smack him awake.
Alright.
Wake up!
Roll me an attack roll. He needs to do damage. You have to hit him.
Alright. I'm going to do this with my hand. This is like, I don't want to actually hurt him.
Let's see if you actually can hit him. He was invisible, so when you did grab him, you'll have to attack him with disadvantage.
Crit
Oh,
him.
shit.
Crit him.
So reroll it?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. My bad.
16. Does that hit your AC?
17 is my AC.
You hit like the wall, or the ground, or whatever, the floor.
Let's try again.
Okay. 8 dismiss.
Damn it.
Well, he is prone on the ground, so I will say it would be a straight roll, so 24 would hit. So roll damage. As you get punched in the gut, Pius, as you wake up.
Ah, I found you. Now get up.
You're
These
no longer
monsters are
invisible,
attacking.
Arlock.
Alright. And then after that, I'm going to start hauling ass. So what was that? I was right here. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that's the end of it.
Give me a stealth check, by the way. With
Oh,
disadvantage
yeah.
across the floor.
Yep. Stealth check.
10. You just make it. As the Casmi, unable to get inside, it will begin to fly down to the next level. Little action dash, getting to the next window, trying to convey itself inside. As the next encounter happens, within this all is happening, the individual you see, Giselle, roll me an insight check.
Oh god.
I suggest all students head upstairs. We have business to attend to. What's going on? Go upstairs now! As he rolls into initiative. Except for Joster. You're staying here with me. Okay. You want to roll initiative, Giselle? Or do you not? You want to listen to your...
Yeah, I'll roll into initiative.
Alright. Already in. Okay, let's do that. Oh, you rolled really well. We have intruders here in the study. I suggest you head upstairs where it's safe. So you can tell he's connected to the Casmis. Looks like they've made a deal with the devil. as he's going to hold an action for a spell. Casmi's. It stays on this level and holds an action for anybody going through. As it senses le music instrument.
Okay, my turn, right? Yes?
Yep.
Yeah? Okay. So I think we're running down the downstairs. As I go past this window, does it hit me?
I mean, you can disengage,
Alright.
or it's
It'll try to hit
circle.
you.
Yeah, I could. Well, whatever. Yeah, I'm just running.
10 misses you.
I'm freaking running with my.
As you spend
Yeah.
15 feet of movement down as you bump into somebody flying. As you get a butt in your face.
Hello?
Wow.
That's when I run out of movement anyway. So, yep.
Oops, I think I skipped somebody. Oh, okay, I see it. Giselle.
I'm going to start moving towards the door slowly, but I'm going to end here. And I am going to hold an action for when I see the devil dude start to try and do something. Like when it looks like he's going to attack or do a spell or whatever he's going to do, that's my trigger to cast a spell.
Okay. Why are you not going upstairs?
I was just staying to see if I could help for any reason.
You help? Haha! Well, you are just a child.
Oh, I'm quite handy in situations like these.
You're not permitted here, just the taker. Yes, sir. Pious. You're prone on the ground, punch in the gut. What do you want to do?
I guess I'm gonna grab the broom off my back and use whatever movement I have to dash out the window up here, not knowing where everybody else went, and see the door open. And so, let's see. Broom is 50 feet, so half my movement, so I can fly 25 feet. I'm gonna dash, and then is it 50?
Where are you going?
I want to go out the window
Okay.
up here.
As you're going down?
Yeah,
Are you
Yeah,
jumping
I don't-
down?
I'm on the broom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you go down. The broom has its own. It uses your movement total, so it doesn't have a separate.
Okay, so how far would I get with dashing? What?
How much movement do you have left?
So 15 feet. So half my walking speed is 15 feet.
Alright, yeah. We'll just say you're on the same. You're on the same level, but you're going down. Anything else?
Yeah, I'd like to bonus action dash.
Okay.
Oh,
See the students going upstairs. I don't know what's going on, but I'm scared.
and I'm gonna try to make my way to the front of the building. Oh, wait, okay. I guess I see this guy. And I'll stop where I am.
Joster, as he begins to head towards you, grabbing you, just you will let him or no?
Does he try and like restrain my hands at
He's
all? or
grabbing
just-
your hand and forcing you upstairs with the rest of the students.
I'll let him.
Alright. As he drags you. Come now, let's go.
All right. See here. Can you misty step through a window you can see through?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. So I'm gonna bonus action misty step through this window here. Nipster, stay with her. And then I'm gonna go down this way. And then what I would like to do with my hold on a second. Give me one. Just looking something up here. Okay, yeah, so I can do it to myself. So I'm getting myself temp HP with that teleport. Nice. And then for my action, I'm going to use my my face summoning ring. And right over here, I would like me to make sure it's actually I can summon this thing. Yep, challenge rating 2. I'm going to summon a sea hag over here. Yeah. That gross thing.
Remember, they don't get coven spells, so they don't get their extra spells.
That's fine. Let me see.
They only get their like basic spells, which is
Yeah.
pretty shitty. So I don't get polymorph or any of that shit.
Yep.
Alright, it's your control now.
Sorry, I'm just looking at the thing.
Alright. I'm gonna stop right. No.
All right,
That
it's
was 25 right
so-
here.
Well, sorry, hold 1 second. I ran out of my time. I was looking at the sheet. It's gonna try to. God damn it! Keeps closing it out. There we go. It's gonna try to use its horrific appearance on this thing here.
What's it do? Frighten?
Oh, it's wait. That's for humanoid.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Shit. All right, it'll just ready I'll try to distract it and ready a attack if it gets in range. All right, sorry, go ahead.
Okay. Arlock.
That's my fault, man. Sorry about that.
No, that's
well-
the timer ran out.
I'm gonna run right here real quick. And then I guess when I run past it, it's gonna try and make an attack opportunity on me.
Nope. Oh, that one down here? Oh, yes, that one, yeah, it's going to...
In the window?
It already did, so it can't, because it tried it on Persona Way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but then since I moved my 30 feet, I was going to action dash and move down another 30 feet. 5, 10, 15.
Intruder!
20.
As he fires a shot at you.
Ah, shit.
As he will try to charm you. Charm person. It's a wisdom save, DC 16.
Let me check that real quick. Where is it on the 2024 sheet?
I vote somewhere. That helpful? I don't know though.
That helps. Thank you. Because I do not know this that well still. What was the DC again?
16. Wisdom.
DC Wisdom 16. I think I'm charmed.
I haven't seen roll. Gotta roll wisdom.
Oh,
Wisdom
I totally
save.
knew that. Wisdom save. My bad, man.
Alright, you are charmed. As you see him as your best friend. And you would not want to hurt him. But if he does hurt your friends, then it would break the charm.
Gotcha.
As Kazmi begins to look at this weird creature as it will stab it. 17 to hit.
Yes.
Alright, takes 17 piercing and 25 necrotic. As 25 of that necrotic goes into its maximum hit point count, as it drains it. It's like sucking its juices.
That's fine. Well, it'll take, hold on. She was holding an attack, so. She doesn't want to. There we go. Nope.
Strange. I didn't invite you to my house. Who are you? As he asks you your full name and your reason why you're here, and the truth. As you're his friend. Arlock.
Yes.
Awkward.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
What happened?
He's asking you, why are you here? What's your full name? And why are you here in general sense as a friend's perspective? So you can't lie to him.
Okay. So,
Because he didn't invite you into his home. He doesn't know who you are.
I am Arlark Dayholder. I am here for your mandolin, the golden mandolin. Yeah, that's what we're in here for. Not to hurt anybody, but we just want the mandolin for the dead person.
Right. Good to know. So that's his action he used as he prepares himself.
Dude, shut up!
Who? Arlock?
Like Arsenaway is telling Arlock, like,
Oh.
shut up!
Shut. As this
Yeah,
Casby chases Pius.
I felt attacked for a second.
This is, 21 to hit Pius.
Yep.
Alright, Pius, you take 10 points of piercing and 24 points of necrotic goes into your max HP.
Okay, I'm resistant to necrotic, so
It's halved.
12. So 10 and then 12 necrotic. Into
yeah,
my max.
12, yeah, necrotic was your max, yeah. So you just feel the stab as it begins to drain fluid out of your body.
Okay. My turn. I am still running. 1, 2. This is the door over here, yes? Like the
Yeah,
front, towards the front?
Yeah, it's locked. As he's. Yeah.
Okay, so I get there, and then I'm just going to, from here, use my, where's my,
Sacred flame on a door?
Sacred-
Or are you tagging him?
no, I'm attacking him.
Okay.
Like, throw a quick spell at him as I'm running out the door is the idea.
Alright, 22 he dodges as you realize, who the fuck? As you eventually come, you dirty little... I won't say it, but you're gonna pay for this. As you try to run to the door, it's locked. You're like,
Okay, well, at least the big bug... Did you know there's big bugs outside, blue guy? Why do you have big blue bugs in your house?
They're here for to kill you, you traitor. You have my mandolin! As he points towards it.
And I would say, no, I have so-and-so's mandolin. Look, I left you 20 gold. Like,
I'm gonna make sure you scream every last syllable in the alphabet after this.
Arson in a way to be annoying would start singing the ABCs.
I'm...
And that's the end of her turn.
Alright, Giselle.
Do I still have a free hand to cast spells?
Ideally, yes, but it requires 2 hands to do signatures. It's not, you can't just do it with 1 hand. It requires 2. Or... I'll get the students off the map so they're not casualties.
So, can I tell if there's anyone in this room other than what's-his-face?
You just heard Arlok tell his life stories, and you heard Arsone to tell him to shut up. So yes.
Am I allowed to, like, adjust myself? Like, not, like, move out of his grasp, but
You
just,
can
like...
stay within 5 feet of him.
Okay. I'm gonna go here and kick the door open.
What are you doing? As he looks
And then
at
I'm
you
gonna
threatening.
Awesome.
Misty step out.
Way to go.
You fool! Kill her!
And then, we're gonna have fun, because I just decided I want to. These guys are pissing me off. We're gonna throw a fireball at them.
You cannot.
Yeah! You go, girl.
You already did 2 spells. One Misty Steps is a spell.
But it's a bonus. Oh, yeah, you're right. I can't do it in
New
2
rules.
spells. You're right.
Yeah, you
You're
can only
right.
use it if it's a class feature.
Okay, fine. I'll save the fireball for later.
Looking forward to
Instead,
it.
I will,
As you quickly see, quickly enough, just out to your eyes, you see a Joster turn into a shapeshifter as you eventually see truly who he is.
Ooh. Lovely.
makes sense. I'll move over here towards Arlok, and I can't help him get out of the charm, can I?
You don't even know he's charmed.
Oh, that's right. I don't know that. Okay. I'm still
Give
gonna-
counter charm.
No, that's not a bard thing anymore.
Oh damn! All right.
Screw it. I'll be antagonistic. I'll be that. I'm usually the dumb one. I'll firebolt the main guy. For a whole... Why didn't it... Oh, 27. Does that hit?
On the big guy. 27. Yeah, it's gonna hit. He's gonna use Hellish Rebuke on you. As he takes half damage because he's fire resistant.
Of course he is.
Ha! 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 I knew you were a liar. Con save, please. Alright, take half as much damage. 6 fire damage. Alright, Pious.
Knowing where I am right now and not seeing this other Casmi that was up above
You
me.
see a
when I
Casmi
jumped
down
up.
below, and you see a Casmi behind you.
Yeah. So this window here, this is the second floor or the first floor?
It's the first floor. It's not open though.
Okay. I can see it, and I can see inside to here, which is 30 feet away. I'm going to.
You will lose your broom though. If you're gonna try to teleport, or you're trying to teleport with it. Can you take objects with you?
Up to 400 pounds.
Oh, nice. You can.
Yeah. Or it can carry up to 400 pounds, but let me see. Hold on. Yeah, I think the teleport you carry with all the gear that I'm carrying. It works just like Misty Step. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna Misty Step, Blessing of the Wavering Queen, right inside the door, the window here. And I'm gonna use my action to cast a Psychic Blade at this guy.
Is Missy? Oh, you're using yours. Never mind. Okay, you're fine. Okay, go ahead. That's a miss.
All right, and then I'm going to. Just move to this door and end my turn.
Coaster, or whatever his name is. He begins to get inside. I'll make her see fit towards another attention as he looks towards Arsanaway instead. Hey, good looking, as he will cast Charm on you. Wisdom save. So Arsanaway, you begin to
Oh
fall
God.
for him.
I mean, that picture you showed was pretty nice, so I'm okay with it. Good character.
Oh, this one, he's pretty good too, and this one too.
Oh God, no. Sorry, judging. So I'm charmed?
Yeah. As,
Great.
You see him as your ally. Come give me a kiss, my dear. Right. He has no idea what's going on in the fucking.
Legendary.
Yeah.
Legendary.
I've only done the kiss of death twice, and I've killed 2 people with it.
Here we go.
Should I go over here and try to Eldritch Blast the door?
You can try, yeah.
Try to do that.
That's a crit. As fires both hits into it, as it's obviously instantaneously cast.
Oh, well, I didn't mean to click that twice. Hold on.
Alright. You shatter the door. Who the fuck is
Jeez.
that fat? What the hell is that? Is that a fly with wings? I think so.
Eyes do have wings, though.
Thrust. Go over this way, and then the imp is still invisible, so I don't know if either one of those can see him. But he's gonna go up here, and he's gonna try to sting this guy.
Okay. $21. Yeah, it does hit him. Ow! What the hell is that? Fucking stupid little creature. Is it invisible? He stays forever, or is it gone?
Yeah, it's just he just has that, or until it attacks, so it would drop with this. But
loses it. As he looks at it, he
yeah,
just kind of slaps it away. It hurts him. He's got to roll a con save for. Actually, no, it's not con save. Charm doesn't have one. It's just until he snaps out of it. Okay.
Oh, the hag too. Sorry, hold on. He'll try to attack this thing. I'm guessing 10 misses.
Yeah. Arlock. As you see your companion getting attacked, you can't really. You're charmed in a way that you can't harm him. So, how do you want to roleplay this out? Because you haven't seen anybody attack anybody else. You've just seen our Sunaway just kind of, I don't know, get possessed in a way, but not in a harmful way. So it depends how you want to portray this.
Seeing as no one has gotten hurt, but he did see her acting kind of weird, he'll stare at her, and he'll kind of look like he's not afraid. It's more of just caring of what's happening. He's trying to make sure that nobody is being hurt or that
You did see this
he
little
is.
stab him though.
Yeah.
But you know the imp's a good person, but you're wondering, why the hell did you attack him?
So I guess. Can I move?
You can do whatever you want. You're just friends with Sylvian and Joster. You can see him as a Cambion now, but it's up to you on how you want to portray your charm effect. You're just used to see the blue guy as your best friend, or friend, or whatever you want to convey it.
I see. Okay. Has anybody been attacked? It's like no one's been attacked.
Has been attacked. No.
Well, he sees everything as fine and dandy, so he's gonna go 5, 10, 15. I guess. I don't really know. Don't know what else I can really do at this point. So I guess I'll just put it right there. End it.
Gasmi will attack the hag thing again. 22 to hit for 12 piercing and 25 necrotic.
Disappears.
So it begins to fly. It's just going for... Or... As it begins to fly right in your direction as it's going for a Sunway. As we'll end our session here, as we'll bring in... it depends if you want Caleb to come into this or not. Because we have a long combat.
Yeah, you guys should definitely...
Should call Caleb. Hey, Caleb, I need help.
I need help.
We're charmed. He's too sexy.
It's up to you, of course. You can call him in. That would be your action, I'd say, during this event, if you want to. Pious, but it's up to you. There's a good chance that if this doesn't go well, he could die again. So it's up to you if you want to have that chance on your hands.
Okay.
Alright, well.
That was so fun to listen to. Just fucking I don't
Come
know
here,
where. Give me a kiss. She's like, well,
Well,
guess I'll just try.
yes, I'll do it.
All right, I shall see y'all tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I'll see you on Tuesday, Red.
Peace.
They all
Hopefully,
make
my mic is